Makenji Critiques to Makenji Dick Rides a Favorite Anime. Welcome to another live reaction, live reading of 21st Century Boys Volume 1. This is only going to be 2 volumes, 21st Century Boys, and this finishes off, ends the whole 20th Century Boys saga, right? So it's 2 additional volumes that end it, and because that ending was not a definitive conclusion for anything at all. So I guess they made 21st Century Boys 2 volumes just to finish it off and that kind of thing. So let's get into this greatness. Willing to see what the hell happened, man. Like Kana and Kenji were reunited, but we still don't know about like what the hell was going on with friend, this new friend. The crowd is continuing to sing. They're going nuts. Guta Lala, right? Why don't you guys do it? What do? Look at the crowd. They're going crazy. Wow, the singing's becoming louder and louder. Gutarara, Sutara. Gutarara, Sudarara. I will not sing that anymore. Why? Friend Dies is called. Fuck. Shit. There's the fucking UFO. Blown up goes Sadakio. Kenji. Fuck's sake, man. You see how ridiculous this fun set piece has become? Fucking fake ass UFOs. Kenji, Maru, that's dangerous. Kenji. I see. There he is, Agent 13. I can see clearly, so this is it. This is how it feels to understand. I understand, friend. I am not 13, I am Tamura Masao. Oh, I do not see much more. I am more. Fuck. Are you here, Kenji? Can you help me out? Sadakio. Okay, you're going to be fine. Don't worry, Sadakio. Okay, so we know about that. I did a good job, right? Yes, you did, Sadakio. Will you let me be in your group? What are you saying? You've been with us the whole time. Fuck, man. He's always on the fringes, Sadakio, man. Forgive me. It's okay, just rest. Look here. Come over here, sure. Let's find a medic as soon as possible. How do you find a medic? Don't get panicking. Yeah, go quickly. Okay, I will. Fuck, there he is. Friend. Kenji. Who is this? I'm not be able to carry him by myself, Kenji. Let's play. I already told you the game is over. The mask means nothing now. Don't. Everything will end. Don't. Our game will. It's still him. Fukube. He didn't die. This can't be. It's Fukube still. Fukube died. Ocho saw his dead body. Plastic surgery. You. Who are you? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. They mentioned this briefly in the early volumes. The plastic surgery. Kenji knows about it. Right, Kenji knows what? That song, can you sing it? The night falls, there's a good smell of curry. How long do I have to walk before I return home? With the croquets at my favorite shop, so it tastes the same while waiting for me. Okay, that song I know. On the world, the night falls now. Who is this? Is this what concerned you? I never thought you would die in this manner. Forgive me. Forgive me? Who? Do you know who this man is? I do not know who he is. I don't know. What do you mean I don't know? What? You're saying forgive me? Because he doesn't know who he is? Whoa, what the fuck is this? All color, drown the delight of that soft pale skin. Groans of bottomless passion. This is an Arrow fucking manga or some shit. Flop. Oh shit. Oh, it's actually part of the manga. This whole time. Put pornographic material back up. There's the pin that you got at the expo, right? The badges. There's one missing. The culprit. Who could it be? Hey, do you want to go by Gigi Babas? Hey, sounds good, stare. Only is here and then over today, Monchan. She can hear you, Conchi. Excuse me, one string sweet, please. Me too. 5 yen. There you go. Conchi, lend me some cash. Hey, Monchan, Conchi, wait up. What's going on? The old lady from Gigi Babas is in a bad mood. Is in a bad mood. That's nothing new. Idiot, she can hear you, carry on. It's fine, her hearing's bad. Pickle squid, please. I mean, Conchi is the friend they just got introduced, the DJ, right? And we know carry on. It's 15 yen. You guys want to play some 3 bass? Nah, no ball. We lost it somewhere. It's not them, is it? That's Donkey, man. Is this the culprit? Donkey died, though. They were at his funeral. There are 15 strings to the string suites. The chance of getting the cola flavor is 6.6666666%. Hey? Not him either. Oh, let's have an ice cream. It's not like we're going to win. I predicted right early on that maybe fucking Donkey's friend, but the first friend was Fukube. But why? It's not like we're going to win anything. Ice cream, please. 10 yen. Yes, your shit's in there, man. 10 yen. Is it? These kids? Come on, Kenji. Let's have an ice cream. I'm not having one. I've got no cash. I'll lend you some. Nah, I borrowed some from you the other day too. Your mom got really mad at you, right, Kenji? She's trying to figure out who stole the badge, right? She said, don't you eat at Gigi Baba's again. I was thinking, why is it called Gigi Baba's when there's no old guy here? Oh, geez, huh? oh, Gigi means, oh, Gigi, Kono Gigi, meaning old man, and Baba means old woman. Okay. They probably used to be. He died, yeah. My granddad told me. He said he used to be really good friends with the old man and lady around this place. He said they eloped. Eloped? Do you mean he died from something called eloped? Kenji, idiot. Kenji Baka. You're wrong. He died from drinking too much cyclamate juice. Alright. Yambo and Marble, man. That means Yambo, Marble, apologies. The translator now seems to be a little bit worse for this. Jeez, they made me jump. I thought we were going to get doing again like the other day. Where's Mario? He went ahead to the secret base. Come on, let's go. Okay, there he is. Yeah, he's got the pin on. Ah, that kid. I won a badge. Winner, okay. What's your name? Sadakiyoshi. Sadakiyo. Everyone calls me Sadakiyo, right? In that case, Sadakun. Right. Another guy with a mask on. Who's that kid? Oh. Then we've got something amazing planned. Tell me, what have you got planned next? It's not something I can just tell people. Even if I did tell you guys, you might not understand me. Tell me, I want to know what friend is thinking. Should I tell you, hey, I had a dream. Oh, really? Or tell me what friend is planning. Both of you were in it. Okay. So it makes sense. That's, Fukube would be one of them. And the director would be. Both of you were in our classroom and you killed you. Stop messing around. Since when did you start talking to us like that? Yamane, let's go. You fancy doing an experiment? Yeah, let's go. Then a flying saucer flew in and faced off against the giant robot. Boom. All this has been the machinations of a kid. But who is this kid? And with that, the peace of mankind was ensured. Wow, that really is a great plan. It's not something I can just tell people. Even if I did tell you guys, you might not understand me. Fuck, man. Hehe, should I tell you? Hehe. There's also the final Big Bang. The anti-proton bomb. With that, the world will end. That was the adult me. That was the adult me said in the dream anyway. Dream? What the fuck is going on? I'm telling you, it's not a lie. There really was a monster. Like, you can believe what Komoto from class 5 says. He said that Nishio also saw it. What about Acho? This is when Donkey died. He said that you couldn't trust what Komoto Nishio said. We want to know what Donkey ran from. We kind of know. He saw a guy hanging. See, there aren't even any graves in the temple. How the hell is there going to be a monster? How about you go then, Kenji? It all comes back to that night, man, where he jumped out the window. What, me go by myself? He's scared, he's scared. As if I'm not scared. Let's go together. Oh, did you win that? It's good, ain't it? Model, if you're a member of the Special Space Force, go by yourself. No way. You're just chicken. I'll go by myself. Kenji's always a brave motherfucker, man. Tap, tap. Sneak. Oh, shit. Why are you staring at me like you've seen a ghost? Mister, you're not a monster, are you? Of course I'm not. He looks like a grown man. I've got feet, haven't I? Oh, shit, he's floating. Mister, what are you doing here? I've come to put an end to things. Put an end to... Anyway, so you're me, are you? Eh? What goofy looking... What? How is this possible? Old Kenji meeting young Kenji? What? 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 The fuck is this? Dad, I just injected 70 people who were by the fallen source of the vaccine. Great, now hurry up and help over here. Also, I found a doctor. Where's the patient? Most of them have gone to the expo grounds. But a number of people are really... This reminds me of Jojo. Josuke from the meeting his past self. But a number of people are reeling from the blast. These injuries aren't too severe. Is there anyone else who hasn't had the vaccine yet? About this vaccine you lot are giving out. It does work, doesn't it? I received one too, of course. Just look at us, we're fine, aren't we? Yeah, but don't worry about it. Kiriko researched her ass off making it. Kiriko? She's an amazing doctor, yeah. Now she mass producing the stuff on the other side of the wall. Nice. Why are they cutting back? Just give me answers, man. I just want 20th Century Boys to be over. I just want it to be over so I can just like ruminate on it, you know what I mean? Reflect on it. Are you alright to see that? It drags so long. Like, it just drags. For no reason. Wow, there you are. Fine now. Lady will get you the vaccine right away. Do the child before me. Don't worry, we've got enough vaccine to go around. There's nothing to fear about the virus anymore. It's mankind's victory. It really was, man. Dad, you should sort yourself out too. Dad, pardon me, is there a doctor here? If it's a doctor you're after, I'm here. There are some patients in the van. Right. Kenji? Ah, man. Keryon-sama. I love Keryon. I love how redeemed Keryon is. He was like one of the biggest pricks when he was younger, along with Yambo and Marbo. Even Rambo and Mama redeemed. Back in 2000, when I got that fax from you. You know what I mean? He's off doing his own shit. All I did was run away. Me too, me too. Fuck, man. These moments between these characters, man. You fucking feel them, man. You feel it. This needs to be an anime, man. Fuck this. It needs to not remain a manga. It needs to be in fucking anime. It needs to get fucking recognition once again, man. Dad, Ocho. That was amazing, Dad. You shot down 2 flying saucers, yeah. I shot them down, alright? It's thanks to you, Shota. Oh, man. Ocho, man, is another fucking don. He's one of the great old timers. I might add him to my favorite character list. Shogun. Shit. Hey, sharpshooter. Just what we'd expect from ya. Kenji, sorry Ocho. You ridden the robot in my place, didn't you? I never want to ride that thing again, neither do I. So this is what it looks like when our fantasy became reality. Shit. Hey Dad, yeah. Look again. What's that? I bought it from the secret base. It's the flag. I found a pole from the clothesline. They've reappropriated it. Stand tall and don't take it down. This is our flag. People of Japan, says in Tokyo, you've all been freed. Friend's army has been pushed into retreat. Remain orderly. Now the UN comes. Look how fucking useless the UN are. Let the civilians do the fucking fighting back and then UN rolls up as the peacekeepers. Fuck you, UN, man. An effectual organization. Damn UN forces pile in. I'm just amazed that the UN still exists. Fuck you. What's going on with the world nowadays? Yeah, that was great. I just told the story. Soldier, Gibu me chocoreto, and he gave me. Gibu me chocoreto. Give me chocolate, and he gave me chocolate. Could I get some chocolate too? Don't be stupid. Yeah, let's disseminate fucking chocolate and porno mags like you did in fucking Afghanistan. What a relief. Now we'll be able to listen to whatever music I'm gonna listen to Kenji's song at full volume, and we'll be able to eat beef steaks, right? My bad. Just look at us. You've big-faced occupying army. Ricky Zosan will beat you out of here with his karate chop. That's the Raishin-san. These old timers are done, man. United Nations Central Office. Firstly, we must full-heartedly express our thanks. Without you, we would not be able to have achieved the currently enduring peace. Thank you. You are a true hero, Kenji. Who was he? Who was fucking friend? The second friend. Nah, I'm nothing like that. Look how fucking punk he is. We're currently under investigation. We received much information from the leader of the Kenji faction. You've been chatting to Yoshitsune. He's a very shy man. You would not think of him as a leader. But it was thanks to Yoshitsune being the leader, I'll be able to avoid a large bloodshed. That's true. Look like you understand. I'm a profiler. What? A what? A profiler. Investigating the working of Friends, the man who almost destroyed mankind. Do you know who Friend really was? Not a clue. I think he knows, but he's protecting him, I think. No one spring to mind? No. Do you recognize this? It's a copy of the Book of Prophecies you wrote. Okay. Yeah. I wrote that when I was a kid, and this. The new Book of Prophecies said to have been written by Friend. Okay, yeah. That's got nothing to do with us. Kenji, have you ever heard of something called the virtual reality game? Yeah. It was created as an attraction at Friendland. It's a program recreating the period of your childhood. Yeah, Yoshitsune told me. We're sending our special forces into the game. Russell. Oh, so now it makes sense. Kenji's in the game now. Kenji's within the game. I see. Russell, that was what it was. We recently found something on the final page of the new Book of Prophecies. What? This is an arsepool. We recently found something new. Something that only came to light when you want to tell the ending. Come on, man. The world will be destroyed by an anti-proton bomb. We currently are investigating the meaning of this. Who is that kid in the mask? I don't care if you're special forces or what, but this sounds pretty bad, don't you think? Knowing Friend, I should imagine if special forces someone goes into the game, he'll have a trap set or something. Alright. I reckon, even if one of your lot goes in, they wouldn't understand what was going on. I'm the one who has to go. Alright, what was the case? End of chapter 3. Ah, that hurts. Whoa, Yukiji. They've all been battered, man. So even you cry occasionally. You idiot trying to take on Yamba Marvel when you know you can't. It's fat fucks, man. So you're stupid. Stop calling me stupid. You should have just left it. I can take care of those two myself. What a wife. Even back then, what a wife she was, man. You should have just left it. I hope they settle down together, man. Something. Don't cry, Yukiji. Join our club. Let's fight evil together. Look at that. I love the way he draws them. You're such an idiot. Come and wash your mouth out. I told you stop calling me an idiot. Ah, shut it. It hurts. If you can put up with this amount of pain, how are you going to fight evil? Be quiet. Yukichi, yeah? You got snot on your face. Wash your own cuts. Donk. Love it. The origin of the children. Plunk, bang, blink. Why don't you and me next Sunday go to the cinema together? It's not like I've won the lottery or anything. Dang, why are you here? He likes her, man. Don, they doesn't belong together, man. If you're after Yamaguchi from the athletics club, she's already gone home. Why do you think I'm waiting for her? Hey, you fancy her, don't you? What are you talking about? What about you in that judo club? That's like his judo manga. The judo manga that Urasawa did. Is disgusting. There's an anime of that. I might need to check it out. It's disgusting. What is it? I was just wandering past the dojo and you were practicing your groundwork with that kid from B class, Shinya. Yeah, he's my sparring partner. You're so dumb. Don't call me dumb. You're the disgusting one. The cinema dates. There he is. Cut to the future. Today you were really rocking. Do people still say that? It was wonderful. You were really cool. Kenji. She loved him from a distance. Ken. Ah, man. What a wifey, man. I might add her, man, to the list. Yukiji. I'm so tired. Don't cry, Yoshitsune. Yeah. Yoshitsune is such a... There we are. You reunited, having much that we have all gone to battle, been able to return safely. We don't need a speech. I'm starving. Let's eat. Maruo is the one that's fucking obsessed with eating. You can tell. Where's Kenji? Chomp chomp. He's out in the tent. Should I go get him? Chomp. He has always been like that. He's been traveling for a long time. He feels at ease outside. He's probably just playing a new song or something. I don't like those musical types. Get a guitar in their hand. They're away in a world of their own. I don't think that's that's true, carry on. I don't take kindly to aging DJs either. Unchi! Get back to your frog kingdom. What did you say, Ribbit? Throw them into the rope now for the famous Yambo Mambo 16-figure lock. You're adults now, cut it out. I love it, man. Coming of age. They're still the same people. You never fucking change. No matter how much you try to tell the world, you're still the same person you were, man. 15, 20 years ago. You're still deep down the same person, man. Same person. You never change. Adulting, they call it. How's Kana? He's staying by Sadakio's side in hospital. What sort of state is he in? Not good. Kana's feeling responsible for things. She get all the people of Tokyo in the expo center, but if you hadn't shot those sources down, everyone would have been wiped out. Sadaki, who got caught up with Friend's plan, ended up a victim. That couldn't have been part of Friend's plan. He wouldn't have planned his own death either. Hey, Kenji said not to tell you, Kiji, but I think I probably should. What? Kenji is going to the virtual attraction. What? She's gonna go after him. Sounds like the UN are expecting Friends planted some sort of trap. We've got to stop him. We tried. I'm the one who knows the horrors of that game best. There's a chance he might not be able to come back out. That's another reason we have to. He's not one to stop something or request. I said I'd go with him, but he wouldn't listen to me. He just says things like, we need to understand about the anti-proton bomb in the new book of prophecies. Hey, Yukiji. She's going, man. She loves him, man. Why didn't you tell me? This has all happened before. Hey, what? Long time ago. Back in middle school, after class, I was playing my guitar. What are you talking about? You don't remember it. Do you really intend to play that game? You're a fool. I told you not to come call me a fool. Why don't you just leave it all up to the UN army now? There's probably no such thing as anti-proton bomb anyway. It's all over. It doesn't look like it's over just yet. What's going on? Who is this boy? Anti-proton? Who was that kid? I have to go and meet him. Him? I was called the evil emperor. There are various things I need to put to an end. He knows, but he's protecting that guy's identity. Yukiji, is there anything you wish you had said when you were a child? What? Me. I've got a few. Oh, wow. I love you, man. Testing wave patterns, running system running well, and abnormalities in brainwaves. The security system on the stage had been removed. This guy, this profile has been modeled on someone. I think he'd model it on some real guy. He looks familiar. We can start the game when you're ready. Not Tesla, but someone. Are you ready, Kenji? I'm ready whenever. Starting 5, 4, 3. Let's start the virtual attraction. Fuck, what's going on? Take a good look at this. This is not your normal biro. This is the pen used by Apollo crew who landed on the moon. Get the special space flavor on the pen. I know Donkey was obsessed with space as well. A space pen, nearly indestructible. That's Manjubenshu. Manjube. The pen was developed by NASA scientists. It's con-artist. Today only, when you buy the 2 pens, you get 1 free. First come, first serve. No one around here buys shabby kids anyway. Hey, it's broken. Oi. Welcome. You're not buying that anything. Get lost. What the hell are you? What the fuck? Who punched him? Now starting the virtual attraction. What? On entering the game, there's a chance you may be attacked, but please don't worry about it. What? What the hell is this? This is a temple? So I'm in the game now. What the fuck is going on? What the hell happened? Attack while entering the game? Surely not. I was just punched. Hey, you're just chicken. I'll go by myself. A kid's voice. His old self. I thought, as such, are you staring at me like you've seen a ghost? Mister, you're not a ghost, are you? Of course I'm not. I've got feet, haven't I? Mister, what are you doing here? I've come to put an end to things. How does this end anything? Anyway, so you're me, so you're me, are you? Hey, what a goofy looking face. What the hell are you doing at this hour? Well, people were saying that there were ghosts around here. Ghost? Do ghosts really exist? How does this virtual attraction even work? They recreated it. Technology doesn't even seem to be that advanced here. They really downplay what the technology is like right now. That's all well and good, but I've got something I want to ask you. You do know something called the anti-proton bomb? Yeah. You actually know about it? If you know about it, tell me. Ow. It's from the letter. Super Jetta. What? He comes to us from far-off lands, the child of knowledge, courage, and power. You mean that Super Jetta? Shooting star, please respond. What? That's the one. It's the name of the bomb in that series. He comes to us from far off lands. I have come from a long way away. Why do you want to know about that thing? I'm the one asking the question. It's also mentioned in the W3 series, anti-proton bomb. So its all roots are based in manga then. The Earth is a good plant, so it'd be okay. But if it were an evil planet, boom, gone in an instant. Okay. I just had a... Why are we cutting, man? I just had a look at the black market. It was packed with people. If you get better soon, it would be good if we could go together. Ah, Sada Hio. Ah, that's right. I bought you a gift, Mr. Sada. They had loads of things on sale in the market. This manga, the UN troops bought with them. Might Guy. Maito Guy. Maito Guy as in Naruto? You like manga, right, Mr. Sada? Might Guy. Mite Guy. But it's not that great. It's a true Japanese manga. It's true that Japanese manga is the best. But you know soon we'll be able to read Japanese manga again. I told you before, right? I used to live next door to a group of manga. Yeah, I remember. They said they were almost finished making it. They were really going for it. They could draw anything they wanted again. Oh yeah, and apparently Kyoko Koizumi has also got a big bowling tournament. Yeah, she's a prodigy now. Everyone's... God is going to reignite bowling. Everyone's really going for it. I think now it makes sense. Everyone wants to have fun in bowling. So it will get reignited after the apocalypse is over. Now we're away from how things were. What should I do? It was my fault that a lot of people nearly died. If one of those sources had landed in Expo grounds, that would have been horrific. And your friend was thinking a good answer from copy was planning. Like I was almost the same as friend. Yeah, like I thought she had premonitions, no tricks. That's right, isn't it? What? Manga. Do you want to try reading some of that UN manga? Manga becomes reality. What? Set up. He set it up in that place. The anti-proton bomb. Who did? Kenji. Oh, Kenji. What up, Kenji? You'd have head home, Maru, and you're sitting there calling for you. Hey, you know, Maru, you could say that. These two are too afraid of the ghosts that won't come here. So what sort of ghost did they... How is it they've managed to simulate Kenji having random conversations with any number of people that come into the attraction? Kawamoto drew a picture of it. Okay, I think it was something like this. Looked like something like an abandoned warrior. An abandoned warrior makes sense, I suppose. You know, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Who knows? Anyway, you're gonna see things far worse than ghosts in your lifetime, eh? He won't remember this conversation. This is a simulation, eh? That's enough chatting for now. It would be annoying if Mario Shinichi didn't turn up. Things will get complicated, so you better head home. I want to have that touch of your guitar. Oh yeah, did you? What? The Special Space Force thing. Eh? What? Don't worry about it, just go. A real ghost, eh? For a ghost, his punches hurt. You know you're over there. The one who punched me. Oh shit. Hey, so you do have feet then. Did you come to kill me? He's come to us from the far off lands, so I'm not the super jetter then. I entered this game and can't find an exit. I'm not surprised. You were seen by some kids. There are rumors going about of a ghost apparently. I've got nowhere to go. As such, I've been sleeping here. Has he digitized his mind and put it here? What's going on? A pitiful man driven to this. Please help me. I want to get back to the real world. Firstly, you go and punch me and now you want my help? I can't help you. You can't get back anymore, eh? Your body has already died back in the real world. Did he digitize his... Like, what's going on? This is bullshit, man. This was never a sci-fi manga, man. Like, what's going on? What did you say? Manjume isn't here. What happened? Manjume? Gather around, everyone. I mean, we saw that flashback where he got punched by someone. Gather around, everyone. Gather around. The things I'm presenting here, you should all well know. As the product developed by American Space Association, NASA. This is space food. Space food? Can you actually eat that stuff? You shouldn't ask a stupid question. There's food here is being eaten in 200,000 houses all over America. Does it taste any good? Well asked. This is the delectable. They said that space food tasted bad on TV, you know. So you know that much, do you? This is a product designed by Dr. McDonald. McDonald's designed to be easy to eat in a for fuck's sake, these written so terribly, man, these fucking lines. In a gravity-less environment. However, what he made despite the hype lacked something. It was a Frenchman, Dr. Maxime, who sought to improve the situation. It was the foresight of the doctor. Adding in meat, potatoes, carrots, give it a bite and a new consistency. With that, however, had little flavour and was nothing special. That is where the third developer got involved. Dr. Sanjeet Khan took the bland space food and created it as a curry. And then before selling this product, so you mean it's just a packed curry. It's a huge international hit. The doctors have made millions. Oi, hear me out. Buy now and get one pack, just 98 yen. Oh, you little brats. So what you mean is, this is an imitation of an imitation. There he is. If you're not buying, then get lost, kid. An imitation of an imitation. Yeah, that's right. All the originals took a loss, but the people making the imitation are still going strong. The ones who will take control. This is a metaphor for what was going on with Friends, right? Will the imitation of the imitations. Imitating the imitation. Alright, fine, man. Please don't convolute this. Just give me a fucking explanation. They're just convoluting even more now. I am dead? I'm dead. Stop crying, it's weird. For God's sake, no hope. What do you mean? How does this digitized know he's dead? What's going on? Hey, let's go for a drink over there. Damn, you're such a pain. Open, this is the place. I always wanted to come back to this shop when I grew up. Welcome. What you having? Wow, she looks wistful, man. Watered whiskey on the rocks with Coke. 2 watered whiskeys. Click. How did I die? Do you know a woman called Takasu? You were shot dead by her, Takasu. That woman. So how does he know this? How is his memories and consciousness being digitized? This is bullshit. This is actual bullshit. How does an AI compute all this stuff? That woman. Sounds like you were shot down some point after you entered this game. I don't know what you'd call it, but I suppose you've kind of remained here as memories or something. How? This is bullshit. What is this? I guess that makes you some kind of ghost. Where did this come from now? There was no seeds of this technology, like, apart from an attraction. There's no hope in it. I know it's the future, but not that far in the future. There's no hope in it, though. This place itself is like some kind of ghost. Why did things have to end up like this for me? You could say it's a taste of your own medicine. I only ever wanted to become slightly famous. Just a little bit would have been fine. I just wanted to let people around the world know just how great I was. I just want to be taken in by the it crowd. Sound more wise, drink in the top clubs, call everyone Chan. To make it big, follow anything which I thought would make it big. Firecrackers from America and even sea monkeys. From masked wrestlers to roller games, and of course pretty much anything which NASA developed. The amount of times I wrote to Yuri Geller, not even once did he send me a spoon. Yuri Geller's a fucking fraud, man. A fruitcake. Why do you think he's not appearing on TV now? It's all his fault. His fault? Me. The me of my youth. David Blaine and Yuri Geller. Yesterday I hunted him down and slugged him. He slugged the me of his youth in this simulation. I always getting the kids together around making up stupid lies. If only I'd sorted himself out, the world wouldn't be in the mess it's in now. If only I hadn't strung together these kids along with me. This is the device. This is a device that's not explained as a means for these characters to reminisce and ruminate on their pasts without being flashbacks constantly. I see what they're doing, but in the end, it looks like you were the one strung along. All right. Before I noticed, I was walking around with my head in the clouds wearing this thing. A badge. It's like you wanted the badge of Congress. This isn't what I wanted to become. What I wanted to become was... Let's get this over with, please. And fuck it was 2 volumes. Just, please, just let me get to the end of this, please. I love it. It's great, but it's just dragging now, man. What's going on? Excuse me. Another one, right? Also, rather than this dry stuff, could we get some real food? Mother's not here at the moment. If you don't mind, space curry that I bought from a street peddler, then I could do some. I don't want to eat that crap. I already, man. That really is bad. I told you not to have it. He's scamming people. So why'd you come here then? Do you know they were the anti-proton bomb? Yeah, I know NASA's never made anything called that. So was Fukube the one who bent all the spoons? What? Oh yeah, it was Hattori. Who else was there? The kid Hattori always hung around with the Yamane. Just him? Oh yeah, there was also the kid who always wore the mask. Yeah. Sadakiyo? I don't know his name, but he was always wearing that mask. In 2015, when friend died and someone took his place. Who was it? I don't know. What do you mean I don't know? What is this? Fuck off, man. I was the one who wrote the original Book of Prophecies. The Fukube imitated us and made the new Book of Prophecies. And now the guy who was imitating Fukube is the one talking about this anti-proton bomb. An imitate of an imitation. Hey, fill her up. Oh, you're drinking too much. Who is he? He was a friend. Like, it matters who he is. It matters because I need to know his head. I need to know why he did this, where he's coming from, what motivated him. This is the thing. Like, at least Johan was explained. Was he a force of nature that was a fucking demon incarnate born into this world? Or was he just a broken boy shaped by his fucking experiences with his mum? Like, fractured. They gave you the option. They let you think it. But you're telling us that this fucking guy did all this for no reason? Like, he's demon incarnate? Like, is this like a bigger version of Monster? Like, let's see. I told you you're dead. Hurry up and give me a drink. Is he perpetually gonna exist here now? I'm gonna die. Huff huff. I did tell you. If the young version of it exists in this world, why don't you just adopt the younger version of himself? An imitation of imitation, eh? You were just talking about that now. An imitation. He had that conversation years ago when I was chatting to a kid. How does this retain all this memory, man? Every nuance of everyone's memory. How can you program someone else's memory into this game when that person's dead? How do you do it? I remember now, that kid was oddly enthusiastic about the whole conversation. An imitation of imitation will take control. That kid. It's Donkey, innit? Said this. If it's an imitation of imitation, then it's an imitation of Fukube imitating Kenji. What? These guys were talking about germ warfare, but I'd do it differently. What are you talking about? If it were me, I'd set an anti-proton bomb from his manga, right? Anti-pro what? I even know where I'd set to. We know that that fucking Sadakio was a manga enthusiast, but we know this isn't Sadakio. Fukube was a manga enthusiast as well, wasn't he? Hooray for the bomb, hooray for the bomb. Anti-proton bomb, where did he say? How did he do all this, man? He's such a bullshit fucking... almost like a fucking Deus Ex in the story. Just waves his hand, shit gets done, man. At least Johan had charisma. That was a defining trait of his. So he wormed his way up the economic ladder, man. And manipulated mentally unstable people to do his bidding. Where did he say he'd set it up? Where did that kid say he set up the anti-proton bomb? This is such a convoluted and stupid way of figuring this plan out, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it felt like Odasawa was like, fuck, I gotta finish this. Let's just incorporate the attraction. There was only one place it could be in 1970. If it was 1970, then the Expo, okay. He had a badge on, right? That'd be the only place for it. This is C-Team. We finished up our sweep of the American Plaza, however. There was nothing on any resemblance to a bomb. This is F2, the Australia Plaza, also clear. This was the X of Mexico Plaza, is clear. What about the Sun Tower? When did they switch places? When did he appropriate his identity, man? There's an update on the Sun Tower. There's a team due to sleep, blah, 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 blah. You know what, I'm going to skim through it. I'm not going to speak it, man. Okay, everyone's scouring for the... Oh my god, this spoiler's creepy. It's another model of a kid. Damn, this is creepy. Leader, what's this? There's a red light flashing up there. This was the guy trying to assassinate the Pope, right? That's kind of high. What the hell is this? It's a fucking ball with a symbol on it. What's going on? Pretty soon I'm gonna move schools. Mask guy, speaking to a mask guy. Does Fukube know that? Eh? Oh, I guess so. This is the new friend speaking to Sadakio. And fair enough, you know. I thought of something good. What do you think of an anti-proton bomb? What do you mean by that? Who is this boy? Is this somebody we've seen? And that's right. Anyway, I hear your mother is getting better. That good. I was already about. That's the detective. But it does mean you've been able to look after her properly. So that's good at least. If you look at you, we tell you're quite the big man after all. Not really. What about yourself? How are your injuries doing? I'm not so bad as you could probably tell. But however you look at it, you're something special, kid. Chuno Shohei, lead detective of special UN forces, made it to investigate the friend establishment. Not just anyone can get that job, especially at your age. Because you were the one who took me in. But let's just say I'm glad you're the one who caught me. But now surely you've earned the name of Joe-san. I guess it's not so easy to attain that name, huh? Have you had a look inside the Sun Tower yet? Not yet, Uncle Yama. That's right. That's not right. Former Chief Police of Yamazaki will investigate on the statement you gave us. I know this is trying to tie up all these characters. I see what they're doing. It's owned by friend that falls under jurisdiction UN force. I've got a warrant. So this is all just like cross. dotting the I's, crossing the T's. I see. Just tell them straight that you read Cho-san's notes on the Sun Tower, but you're still not sure what they mean. You're the unit leader, right? You should only move when you're certain. Yeah. We also have this issue, the corpse of friend. Can you say that's definitely friend that you see here? It looks exactly the same, but it's different. It's not him. What I'm saying is, this isn't the friend who I believed in. This guy filled the position after the real friend died. He filled the position. Who knows who he is? Who out there knows who he is? It's just an imitation of friend. He was keeping it alive, I guess. Keeping the mantle alive. The guy I believed in wasn't this guy. The former head of the police, Mr. Yamazaki. Just call me Uncle Yama. Why did you join friend? Why did you become a detective? Was it for the sake of society or justice in order to capture the bad guys? Of course. The same as me then. Every day I'd investigate my fullest, carrying on until the sun came up and until I could barely stand to walk anymore. I tried to become the greatest detective. However, no matter how much I raced around, no matter how much I dedicated myself, I just couldn't beat him. He couldn't beat him, yeah, the guy he fucking bumped off. That's right, there was always someone better than me. Let's do this one thoroughly, Grandpa. I don't know if you'd call it a gift or what, but Akira Chosuke, that man was a god among detectives. No matter how hard I tried, he wasn't one to be surpassed by mere effort. Just when I was nearly bursting on the frustration, a man came to see me. A man. He told me, you're wonderful just the way you are. Just the way you are. Together, let's become the universe. What is this? Now, saying it back, it sounds kind of strange. Did that mean, were you the only one who, Grandpa? Yeah, I banished him. Yeah, that was the word they used. After I banished him, I looked at his notes. Well, just what you'd expect from a god, I was shocked. They were all the answers to the mysteries. Just who Yamane was, Sadakio's friend. Friend's true identity, the one known as Fukube. And even more shocking than that, the memo didn't finish there. At that point, he had already figured it out. Another person other than Hattori, the man over leaf. Another person other than Hattori, the man over leaf. The book already contained the identity of the other friend. What? The name of the other man who take over after friend. Really? So he even planned his succession. Do you know how I've survived as long as I have? Well, why did he shut it? In order to not see anything dangerous. I was always running away. Shohei, you said you wanted to become a legend detective. Let's figure this out. It's easy. Just do the opposite of what I did. That's not the case. Wow. You were an outstanding detective. My mother always told me that Grandpa was praising you. He'd say no one can beat that man in an effort. You think that little girl, that school girl, is the one who actually saw the real friend, this new friend? You also said that you always run away, but that night friend's establishment fell. We thought it was Sadakio at the time, but she was probably having a conversation with the other boy. Just after you told me everything, under the weight of the friendly fire, you told me to go on living even were you to die. I think it'll come out the mouth of Babes, his identity. The person you just don't expect to find out will just slip it, and this manga will end, I feel. You were truly a great detective. It's weird that fucking Odasawa's been going around saying it didn't, people were misinformed. It didn't matter who friend was. I think it fucking did matter who fucking friend was. What's going on right now? His fucking mystery, man. You're truly a great detective. This is why people are getting frustrated, because you dragged that shit out, man. And it was the point. It's very annoying. I'm glad I'm not saying that it just ruined it for me. Like, I only read this to fucking find out who friend was. But come on, don't string people along. It's very annoying. You're just like him. You're just like your grandfather, stubborn. Look how manly he's become, man. Clank, Detective Jono, we've got permission to search the Sun Tower. Tap, here we go. Excuse me, sir. You can't come inside tower now, huh? Fuck the UN, Belen. What are you talking about? We have permission to enter from the UN. We found suspicious object. Is it the proton bomb? Anti-proton. You found something, found a huge object. You can come inside. Oh, that's in the present? They looking in that Sun Tower? They found something huge and it's been cleaned up. We can't go inside. Something huge? What's going on here? What's in the Sun Tower? What's wrong? What should we do? Sadakio's friend. Yeah, who is he? It wasn't Donkey, was it? It's been a while, so here you are. I've been looking for you. I bought takoyaki. Sadakio, Mr. Sada, how is he? I'm fucking hungry. Please be fucking over quickly so I can take a pause, and maybe if there's time I can do the... Actually, it'll be the same length as the other volumes. I'll do this 2 separate reactions. He keeps on saying something deliriously over and over. what was he saying? The hiding place of the anti-proton bomb, remote controller. Here, take this. Fuck. So he left. He bequeathed a backup plan. What's this? It's a place where something important will be hidden. Hiding place. Yeah, the hiding place of the anti-proton bomb. How are these kids that smart to be able to do this? One of them would have failed, man, in life. How did they get, like, one bolstered the other. When the old friend got to a position of power, he bolstered this other guy, whoever he is. All winners receive a special Space Forces badge. I'm guessing it's Donkey, man. There might not be. Donkey was always trying to get money to follow in people's footsteps. Donkey was impressionable. Donkey was obsessed with space. You died today. It's called Chapter 8. Fuck, 8. That's amazing. I've never heard of an experiment like that. Did you think you would have? Let's try it out on mice first, yeah. I'll go to the desert soy sauce factory and catch some mice. Wonder if they all die at once. Yeah. Delusions of grandeur these kids are, and they actually fucking managed to fucking do it, man. I finally got ya. What the? What are you doing? Let go of me. It's like they're really keeping this thing under wraps. I've done nothing. What's going on here? Tell the truth. I've done nothing. Then what is this? It's the badge. I'll give it back. How'd you get this? Anybody did it. I won't give it back. I want it. I don't remember you bringing a winning rapper. You weren't there, so I left the rapper and took the badge. Don't think just because I'm old, you'll get away with this. And why are you wearing that mask? Ah, you're the one in the wrong here. I should tell your parents. Who is this kid? You're really doing a good job hiding it, man. That's the criminal. See, if his identity didn't matter, you keep hiding his identity in every story. So this is where it ends. Oh dear Lord, what's going on? Kenji, look at this, eh? He's saying he won the Special Force Space Force badge. Is that why Kenji's so apologetic? Because he knows who he is. Maru, did you win that thing, right? Don't be stupid. Of course I won it. I've never ever seen a winning ticket. No matter how much you buy, you just never win. I haven't, neither has Kenji, right Kenji? Hey, where the hell did he go? Probably the base. Let's go. Sob. Stop your crying and get up, boy. What's your name? What class are you in? He's in class 4. This kid's in the 5th year, class 4, right? I didn't do it. Hey, I can hear a voice, but I can't see anyone. I didn't do it. What's that? I can't see anybody. Where is it coming from? For doing something as bad as this, it's got to be the death penalty. Today you died. What the hell? His hair don't look like Donkey. Donkey had curly hair. What's going on, man? How's your Uncle Kenji? I don't know. He really wanted to meet you. I figured you to be living together by now. I wanted to meet him, but it looked like he wasn't so happy to see me. What are you talking about? When we were traveling together, he always said he wondered how you were doing. When I held that festival, just to help him get him to come back, even though he came back, he wouldn't play that song. I asked him why he wouldn't play it. All he said was, "You didn't turn out like I'd hoped." What? The man who I placed on a pedestal told me he didn't like my methods. Don't worry about it. The guy's a little strange after all. I really thought of him as a father. He held me and cared for me as I grew up. But it turns out that Uncle Kenji doesn't think of me as a child after all. I'm sure that's not true. Take your time and talk to him properly. Please stop. You must not go in there. What's going on? This is the ICU. The patient condition is critical. Who's this fucking hero that rolled up? If you startled him, he could die. I can't be concerned with one life when all the lives of Earth are at risk. Oh, but Sada Seishi was a close partner of a friend. He even said to have been his shadow. But there are many things he could. Who are you people? Who the hell are you? I'm the leader of the Special Detective Squad Missing Friends Organization. Chono Shohei. I'm Lieutenant Colonel of the mayor of the central, blah blah, of the this, of the that, fucking whatever. Get on with it. This hospital is under Japanese jurisdiction. There are extenuating circumstances. We have permission to be here. Extenuating circumstances? What's going on in the Sun Tower? That's what this is about. I'm really quick because I want to fucking know who he is. That's what this is about, isn't it? Tell me. If you don't respond, I won't let you through. Restrain him. Fuck off, fucking UN forces. Useless cunts. I'll never let you through. I won't let you do anything to Mr. Sada. Restrain this one. This is about the anti-proton bomb, right? That's right, isn't it? I already know about it. I'll ask him. That'll do, right? If you even try to come here, I won't let you get away with it. She's got her mans, man. She got Yakuza, fucking Bella, loads of people behind. Fucking Sadakio, man. Just tell the truth, man. In a state like that, even if you heard you couldn't respond, could you please just don't overdo yourself? This is Sadakio, eh? What are you? I'm changing schools. Hey, you're Sadakio. I got this from that kid. What's this? Anti-proton bombs remote control. Wait, where are you going? Got to hide this. Okay. Sadakio. My uncle. Where's my uncle right now? If you mean Kenji and he's aiding our investigation, I know where it's hidden. I know she doesn't want to be forceful with him, but you need to ask him. The hiding place of the remote, the anti-proton bomb. That's where they're going to find out, I guess. The old secret base in the field. It's underneath the building then. There was buildings. There was a fucking bowling alley built on top of it. So the bowling alley really is where we're going to find the truth. We're going to find the truth from the mouth of her, of that chick who's in the bowling. We're going to find that out from her. Alright, it's finished. Alright, next one's going to be a separate vid. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Everything exactly how it's happening right now. That next volume, didn't I say that? It'll come from that girl's mouth. Because that girl saw the boy, but she managed to escape. Because they say anyone who sees his face dies. She managed to fucking escape thanks to Yoshitsune and a bunch of other people. So it'll come from the mouth of babes. And it's going to come from her, I think, at the bowling alley. She'll just tell them, blurt it out. This is who he was. He looked like this boy. Oh, that sounds like this guy. We'll see. We'll see, man. Thank you guys for watching, man. Please, it's a 51 minutes. It's been a much shorter reaction. For those of you who fucking watch it, chime in, man. What do you guys think of this fucking dragging this out, man? I like what they're doing. I just don't like how they're doing it. This is my same problem with fucking Kingdom Hearts. I like what they're doing, but I don't like how they're doing it. Peace out, guys.